As an ICU physician, dealing with COVID patients on a daily basis, I was very excited about the vaccine, and it's something that I wanted. I signed up to be the first one, and it's not just for myself or for my staff, but to show everybody that it's the right thing to do.
Doctors and nurses at Southern Hills Hospital were vaccinated today for the first time, what they said minutes after they got their shot.
And the FDA is set to discuss the MODERNA vaccine tomorrow, how Operation Warp Speed plans to put those doses into circulation.
Bigger weather changes on the way for tomorrow. Wet weather up in the Pacific Northwest, and this front arrives for us as we head into Thursday. We'll talk about more wind, even the slight chance of a few showers. We'll break down the timing in the Fox 5 7-day forecast.
The latest on that deadly crash that killed 5 cyclists. The truck driver now charged, accused of being high behind the wheel.
The NHP is used to giving presents in person to kids at Valley hospitals. How COVID precautions made for a change in plans this holiday.
Live from Las Vegas, Fox 5 News starts now.
So today, having the vaccines here and starting the inoculation process, as I mentioned, historic. And I will be honest, it was a bit emotional this morning when that first vaccine was given, because I've seen the blood, the sweat, the tears that the staff has gone through.
Thanks for joining us for Fox 5 News at 4 o'clock. I'm Joe Vigil in for John Huck.
And I'm Jacqueline Schultz. For the first time, we're hearing from healthcare workers who just got the potentially life-saving COVID-19 vaccine. UMC was the first hospital to vaccinate staff on Monday, and they vaccinated another round of frontline healthcare workers. Today marked the final day of the first round of nationwide distribution. It wasn't just UMC who completed more doses today. A handful of hospitals got their first rounds as well. And one of those places is Southern Hills Hospital. Fox 5's Enzo Marino was there as the very first of them got their vaccine. Tell us about what you saw, Enzo.
Yeah, that's right. Southern Hills Hospital is one of 3 hospitals that got their first shipment of the vaccine today. The other 2 was the VA of Southern Nevada and Sunrise Hospital. But going around, just kind of seeing the look on people's faces, you could tell they were very excited. The doctors and nurses that I spoke to today said it was a historic day at Southern Hills Hospital.
Those who watched the Pfizer vaccine arrive couldn't control their laughter. At Southern Hills Hospital, doctors and nurses lined up to get it shortly after.
Exciting. It's exciting that we're finally at this point. It seems like we've been waiting forever.
Dr. Shahid Ahmad was the very first. He showed off his Band-Aid as others came in to get vaccinated too.
Great feeling and a great feeling of hope.
After getting the shot, some took pictures to document the occasion.
It's been an exciting time. Certainly it's unprecedented times.
One by one, they came in, sat down, and eagerly rolled up their sleeves.
Lots of people are talking about it. Everybody I have spoken to is going to get it. Everybody wants to get it.
Southern Hills Hospital got a total of 40 vials, each vial containing 5 doses of the vaccine.
Anytime a vaccine is available, it's a good idea. Anytime you can have your immune system, get a workout, as I said.
Those who were vaccinated say it's no different than getting a flu shot.
Right now, I just got the injection myself. I have no discomfort. I anticipate that my shoulder might be sore over the next couple of days, but I also anticipate that life will go on.
After getting their shots, they waited 15 minutes to make sure they didn't have an allergic reaction. How long have you been waiting?
About 10-15 minutes.
And how do you feel right now?
Normal, like nothing ever happened.
The plan is to vaccinate 200 people here at Southern Hills Hospital over the next 3 days. The hospital will get another shipment of the vaccine on Monday. Ultimately, the goal is to vaccinate everyone who wants a vaccine in the next 2.5 weeks. Reporting live, I'm Enzo Marino, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.